Alright guys, Koenigsegg just went and did the impossible. Yeah, you heard me right. They beat the unbeatable Rimac Nevera and took back the Hypercar crown.
What? You don't say. You don't say. You don't say.
Who was it?
He didn't say.
But what if I told you this win is only temporary? That this whole battle was already lost before it was even won? See, Rimac is about to crush Koenigsegg all over again. And the proof is in the one thing that nobody seems to be talking about. The entire hypercar world just got completely shaken up. In a wild display of engineering, the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, this V8 powered rear wheel drive beast, clawed back the 0 to 400 to 0 km/h record. It pulled off a mind-bending time of 25.21 seconds, beating the all-electric, all-wheel drive Rimac Nevera R by a little over half a second. And let's be clear, this is a massive win for internal combustion. We're in an era where it looked like electric hypercars were just going to dominate everything. But Koenigsegg proved that raw, screaming V8 power, when you pair it with some genius-level engineering, can still come out on top. The Jesko's win wasn't a fluke either. They did it with a brilliant software update they're calling Absolut Overdrive, which dialed in its transmission and torque to near perfection. This was so good that Koenigsegg is giving it to all customer cars. So yeah, the king is back, but a throne that's built on software can get toppled by better software. And Koenigsegg's victory, it actually reveals a major weakness, and it plays right into Rimac's biggest strength. Alright, so let's get one thing straight, guys. The Jesko's win, as spectacular as it was, it's a battle of brute force against a machine that's just built better from the ground up. It's like a world-class bodybuilder winning a tug-of-war against a master martial artist. Yeah, it's impressive, but it ain't the whole story. See, Rimac's first advantage is just simple physics, instant torque and all-wheel drive. The Nevera R gets a ridiculous 2,107 horsepower from 4 separate electric motors, one for every wheel. This gives it a level of grip and launch that a rear-wheel drive car, I don't care how clever it is, just can't touch from a dead stop. Now, the Jesko has less power at 1,600 horses, but it's way lighter, which definitely helps. Still, that translated to a Nevera 0 to 60 time of 1.66 seconds. That's just raw, immediate power that you only get with electric. In almost any real-world race, that instant grip is an unbeatable advantage. The Jesko needed a perfectly prepped track to get its record. The Nevera can give you that gut punch acceleration pretty much anywhere, anytime. But this is where the story gets really good. The biggest reason Rimac will take the crown back isn't just the hardware. It's about their whole strategy and what performance looks like in the future. So how did Koenigsegg get this record? With a software update. That's the plot twist. They had to use Rimac's own playbook, software-driven performance, to get the win. But Rimac has been playing this game for way longer, and honestly, they're on a whole other level. See, Rimac isn't just a car company, guys. They're a technology company that just happens to build hypercars. Their whole business is mastering battery tech, software, and that crazy torque vectoring. The Nevera R that set 24 world records in a single month was them just showing off. It didn't just win one thing, it dominated everywhere, from acceleration to hitting a top speed of over 268 miles per hour. This proves they have a platform that isn't just powerful, but it's built to adapt and evolve. Koenigsegg's Absolut Overdrive was a genius move, but it was a reaction. It was a counterpunch. Rimac's entire car is designed for constant over-the-air updates and evolution. Mate Rimac already said that breaking records is in their DNA, and they aren't stopping here. For Koenigsegg to get faster, they have to push a combustion engine to its absolute breaking point. For Rimac to get faster, all they have to do is write better code. So this battle between the Jesko and the Nevera, it's more than just two cars. It's a war between two ideas. You've got the glorious roaring peak of the gasoline engine against the silent, unstoppable, and infinitely upgradable power of the electric future. Koenigsegg deserves all the credit for what they did. They built a masterpiece that took the V8 to its limit. But they won a battle, guys, not the war. Rimac's core advantages in their powertrain and their software. First thinking mean they're always just one update away from taking the throne back. The electric hypercars reign didn't end. It was just on pause. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think this is the last glorious stand for the V8? Or can Koenigsegg pull off another miracle? Please drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you like seeing the old guard get challenged by new players, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.